I am Amato. It is Wednesday morning here at 11:30. I think I've just been dealing with a termite infestation, so this morning's been a little funky. I know it's been a little funky for you. So I'm going to settle down into a poem for you guys. Um, and because the movie centers around intimacy and connection issues, I've sort of chosen a set of pieces that are um, sort of, reflections of different. Okay, is that for me? Um, should I start? If you can Skype text me, that might work. I can hear you, but you're much later. I just want to make sure you're getting me before I start. Confused. Okay, I'm going to do a poem. And then if that doesn't work out, okay. Okay. This piece is called Canyons. I'm taking you out for a second. In the bar where we start, his eyes are the colors of my maker's mark, seen as the rocks have mostly melted. Green neon fractals kiss the glass from the Rolling Rock sign. Later, his eyes are the colors of the dust. Leafy, sorry. I've got to start again. I'm so freaked out by this morning. There were termites coming out of the ceiling. All right, I'm gonna start again and be better and take you out of my ear. In the bar where we start, his eyes are the colors of my maker's mark, seen as the rocks have mostly melted. Green neon fractals kiss the glass from the Rolling Rock sign. Later, his eyes are the colors of the canyons, leafy roads covered in dust hiding worthwhile secrets revealed to the deliberate explorer, yet kept safe from careless speed demons. They change his eyes. I have trouble describing them. My eyes are darkest brown, but with him excited to obsidian skyscrapers, gaping at new landscapes, reflecting their passion back. My eyes drip him as his Old West mysticism woos my big city magic. Two snakes twisting from base to tongue, coiling into ancient symbols, effortlessly healing all living beings in the vicinity. We got mad power singly united, it explodes, sharing roads in common from Mott Street to Mulholland, riding alongside till we realize two vehicles are an encumbrance. At a stop sign I almost missed, he convinces me to go for a whirl in his with a simple whiskey over wood grain. Hey, little girl. I climb out, without looking both ways, climb on in the passenger seat, just an island away, finally. Same vehicle, same speed, same direction. Affectionate intentions expressed in cracked leather. Scent of gas fuels, molecules which excite and recombine. This is the road test that marks the real of us against late-night one-armed fantasies of ideal us's. On this side of the road, we negotiate the center divide. We are not traveling anymore. We are standing still for time. Now time is using us to get the most out of life. I can't do us justice. Like his eyes, we defy only one description. But if we keep traveling down that road towards perfect touch that means home, they say, we'll come upon some sacred remains where the ancients will teach us how to make time stand forever still, just by gazing right into each other's will. We are a novel, not a poem, one I hope never to finish. I'll be too busy in the living of it to take the time to write it. And that's that piece. If you want to send me any messages, go ahead. And this next piece I'm going to do is an older piece. It was one of the first pieces I ever did. And it has a kind of, what I like to say, a manifesto quality to it. Um, and it's called Prayer Wheel. Open, inviting. Energy repelled, still open, inviting. Seems like I should close, but I am like an all-night diner off I-95, open and ready to serve except 1 hour between 4 a.m. and 5. I know better. But I got a heart like Tibetan prayer wheel, spinning heaven with wishful yarns, conniving toward bliss when slouching toward Bethlehem creates public enemy number 1. Only true crime is to hide what you know how it could shine. Heart, like a prayer wheel, spins into sinful. Sip upon silken sip, ruby red elixir. Drops, blood like bead, bottomless plastic hotel cups, coaxing licorice loquations from mouths mutually frolicking in forbidden fruitless flowerings, like fluffy lemon meringue pies circling display shelf. We both know you want it, but someone told you straight to bed, no dessert. Perpetual order placed too early for dieter's delight. My perfect man, I think you might be starving for life. Heart, like a prayer wheel, Ferris wheel, neon lighted against beachy starry sky. Words up on a roof smell of salt-heavy fog. Nighttime surf rolls into desolate shores. But words, pearls like ruby pomegranate seed, squirts of soft, squishy, treacly tart texture, savored and gorged, so open now I won't close, like Big Nick's Pizza Joint, open 23 hours, been going there hella years, have yet to find the hour they call 24. Heart, like a prayer wheel, revolving Ferris door, all those entrances and exits should make me a whore. Or what they make me more and more is a woman. More capable of love for every being, learning all the way without fear of depleting, finding nuances, new calibrations, using calipers to measure infinitesimal levels on this Mobius trip. Heart, like a prayer wheel, spins fast, spins slow. Go ahead, search for my rough edges. I am a circle by every measure, each micron of my dimensions multiplied by 2 pi r, because I am spherical, baby, non-linear like an avid system, and I am lyrical, baby, flowing maple syrup over short stacks of polyrhythms, thankfully keeping spirals minimum, because slinkies are fun for girls and for boys, but I am a woman, and I would rather play hacky sack than watch that wire trap make its clunky clickety clack. Heart, like a prayer wheel, knows when it's time to go home, knows how to find love because knows how to give it, because knows that that is what makes it spin, spin, spin it. Knows that love doesn't even need its own name, just modify how Hartley's equation, respect, admiration, plus trust, compassion, and awe. Knows word is too heavy for some, so rarely uses it. But no, I could barely command my own presence if I didn't carry it. I'll call it whatever makes you feel free, because it's all good for me. Just practice cultivating boundless energy and compassion. To triumph over time, transcend birth and death. Trace my own recyclings on this eternal path. Heart, like a prayer wheel, spinning,